All right. With Wario well and truly completed, it's time to move on to Jimmy T. Or I guess his name is just specifically Jimmy. His genre is sports. It's Jimmy, baby. I'm sporting big hair and big sports. Leave me 15 cell messages to clear this stage. Hey, me man. Get your sport on. Get over 20 and get the hookup. The hookup? Well, everybody knows you gotta get the hookup. That's just how science works, man. I gotta get the hook up. I don't know what the hookup is, but I want it. Either way, we're in Club Sugar, where Jimmy T does all of his best boogie-woogie moves, as you shall soon be aware of. So, you want to play my games, huh? Not especially, but I'm here, so you sure? My mustache says otherwise. Okay, let's rock. Or let's disco. Jimmy doesn't really discriminate. He'll dance to whatever. Oh, he's shimmying. He's shaking. He's grooving and moving. Oh, my stars and garters. His cell phones are ringing. All right, it's time for emojis. It's time to chop wood. Just like that. That's not really a sport, Jimmy, but okay, sure. And balance. Balancing things on a unicycle is also technically not, in fact, a sport. More of a hobby, if anything else. All right, see, tennis? Tennis is a sport, and one that I am apparently quite bad at. Good to know. All right, and ship it a ball. Okay, good. It's nice to see he's learning from his mistakes. He started to include actual sports. Jump rope, not a sport. That is more of a child time merriment activity, if anything. And Zango, there you go. Some golf. Golf is a sport, even though it's probably like one of the least strenuous ones ever. It's really more of a technical one than anything else. And get that mess out of here. I am the football champion. Whoa. Snowboarding. Sport enough. I mean, if golf's a sport. Oh, hurdles. Hurdles on the turtles. Don't touch that curdled milk or those turtled milks. All right, and oi! Must be the shoes. There you go. All right, what you gonna do? What you gonna do? We're gonna play catch. We're gonna play catch-a-roon with my huge glove. My goodness. And things are speeding up. Things are getting crazy up in here. And whoop, trampolines. There we go. And whoa, Nelly. There you go, skateboarding. Now there's a sport. Tony Hawk. Oh no, that's good stuff. Ha ha! Get that mess out of here. You think you can sneak by the me? No, thank you, sir. No, thank you whatsoever. Man, this is an old phone. All right, now it is time to do some boxing. Okay. All right, let's see if I can actually... okay. I was like... yeah, that's the thing. You kind of have to learn how these games work before you can actually win them. Turns out it's exactly like Punch-Out. Dodge the blow, then hit. Otherwise, you're not going to be making much progress. We have vanquished your games, Jimmy. Now put that cell phone away and get back to the boogie-woogieing. Oh, more shimmy-shammin'. But seriously, though, who uses a flip phone? Well, I mean, I guess in 2003 everybody did, but y'all know what I mean. I mean, this was the latest technology. I guess he just showed us his dog screensaver? I don't know. Smooth groove! Jimmy is tired from all of his dancing and decides that he would like some gelato. So he shall boogie-woogie all day and night inside the gelato area and, you know, get himself some food. Cool himself down. You did it! You're moving on to the next 3, man! Now we've got options. Granted, we still have to actually defeat all 3 of them before we can move on to the ones afterwards, but that's besides the point altogether, alright? So get off my back here. Anyway, we gotta make sure to load it all up. Don't worry, Mona, your time shall come. She's my favorite. Look at her, she's so cute. Anyway, Jimmy himself once said that you gotta get 20 to get the hookup, which means we are gonna have to seriously play ourselves some video games. Play video games like nobody's ever played video games ever before. So let's do this thing. Oh, the balancing act. Oh dear. Alright, look at those emojis. Look how hip with the kids that Nintendo be. Okay, I was 912% positive that I completely whiffed that, but apparently not. Okay, and Fleximan. Good. Glad that was a thing that happened. Thank you for that, Jimmy. Bounce 30 feet! Alright, well, apparently I managed to do it. Oh, some elastic trampolining right there. Atata! Yatati! Yatatu! Ratatatatatatatui! But the games are afoot. We've got far more to go. Whoa! Alright, and that guy just got beamed square in the face. That's gonna cause, some internal problems. Oh boy. Okay, so we're not doing so good. We're not doing so good. We're gonna have to win, like, 2 bosses in order to manage to make up for any of this. Whoa! Okay, I'm not entirely sure I know what I did there. Boom shakalaka! Get that weak mess out of here. Everyone knows I'm the king of sports. And chakta! And there you go. That's I think they call that the triple Indy boom shaka dingalang orama 360. Yar! There we go. That was probably a home run. Let's assume it was for my ego's sake. Now it is time for a little bit of boxing. Bring it on, you weird green-hatted fool. You're like a derpy, I don't know, you're like a derpy bear man. I'm not entirely sure what to make of this. It concerns me greatly. Not enough to stop punching you in the face, mind you, but still. Huzzah! 1 up. What say you, Jimmy? Chill. He has a cat on his head, and the cat is wearing his fro. I don't get it! Sometimes WarioWare likes to dip into the weird for the sake of weird mentality of the world. Alright, so immediately lost that extra life I got. Good times, good times. Here we go. Luckily that's not too tough. I need to at least get to 20, my goodness. Alright, oh, that's a bird. That is a bird playing jump rope. That is a viral YouTube video just waiting to happen. Oh, wait, what? Okay, well I'm sorry, Jimmy. I didn't know what I was supposed to be doing. My goodness. I didn't know it was a hold and thought I had to actually aim. Oi. Alright, but flex them. Flex it, flex it, flex it. If you ain't flexing, you ain't nothing. And alright, I've beaten the benchmark, so I don't have to care at this point, but still gonna keep on going. Just because I only have 1 life doesn't mean I'm going to just give it up. Okay, I was really quite certain I was about to lose the whole shebango right there. Oh. Well, excuse me for not knowing how curling works. Alright, I was defeated by my lack of sports know-how. Oh boy, okay, well, as long as I showed off all of them, I suppose it doesn't really matter. By defeating Jimmy at his self-imposed challenge, we gained access to Dr. Wario. Wario has swapped duds with Dr. Mario. Destroy germs by lining up 4 of the same color. It's literally Dr. Mario in every capacity. The only difference being it's Wario. So that's pretty cool. Anyway, to the grid. Let's see if I actually got all of Jimmy's... No! I do not have all of Jimmy's assortment of minigames. Alright then, fine. I shall take your challenge, Jimmy. Somehow I've actually... Oh, okay, well... There's one of the mini-games we missed. Or micro-games, I suppose is a little bit more accurate. Alright, fine. This is not for the marbles. This is merely for the sake of showing everything there is to show. And... Kung Fu Tiger! There we go. Sometimes you gotta chop wood with your bare arm. And... Bump! There we go. The rally shall never end. This was not my original plan. I was kind of expecting to move on to the next character, but I'm not the type of guy who leaves my viewers deprived of content that they should have had in the first place. Let's just say I screwed up on that one on my previous run so bad that I'm doing it again. Just I guess for you guys to not deprive you of stuff. You know how it is. And hurdles. Man, I'm getting tired just watching these people do sports. It's pretty crazy. And soccer ball! I'm sorry, football! It is the real deal football. We here in the Americas, we play a little game called hand egg that we just try to tell ourselves is football when it's not. We very rarely use our feet involved in that sport. Only when you kick it the first time, then everyone else, you just kind of have to carry it around most of the time. 95% of the time, you're just getting tackled. Oh, there's the last one we were looking for. Well, okay, that was downright horrendous is what that one was. Go me. Ain't that just about the worst? Alright, well, I suppose I've showed off everything that there is to show off. Don't really have to be here anymore. So, there you go. That's Jimmy. Ha ha! Anticlimactic.